Many women describe oral pleasure as one of the most intimate experiences they can share, but it's also one of the areas where partners feel the most uncertainty. So today, we'll talk about how to pleasure a woman orally in a way that's respectful, comfortable, and truly effective. I'm Dr. Fiona Grey, sexologist and men's health expert. My work focuses on helping men understand women's anatomy, arousal, and communication, so intimacy feels confident, connected, and deeply satisfying for both partners. But before we start, please do me a huge favor and let me know where in the world you are watching from. I would love to see how far the message reaches. Now let's start. Let's approach a sensitive topic with clarity and care. How to pleasure a woman orally in a way that feels respectful, connected, and genuinely satisfying for both partners. This isn't about performing a trick or chasing a quick result. It's about safety, consent, attunement, and pacing, the foundations of great intimacy. A quick framing before we begin. What most women respond to is not a technique in isolation, but the intent behind it. When the focus is truly on her comfort and pleasure, not on proving something. It reads as care, not ego. That feeling of being cared for is what helps many women relax, trust, and open up to deeper arousal. Start with safety and comfort. Check in verbally. Would you like this? Tell me what feels good. Make sure the space is warm, lighting is comfortable, and there's privacy. Many women feel self-conscious about scent, grooming, or appearance. Simple reassurances and an unhurried attitude go a long way. If she prefers a shower first, make it part of the ritual rather than a barrier. Build arousal beyond one area. Begin away from the genitals. Slow touch along the back, hips, inner arms, neck, and inner thighs. Use your hands and mouth to create a wider map of sensation, then gradually focus closer. Think broad, narrow, light, deeper, slow, slower. Pauses are powerful. Anticipation often heightens pleasure more effectively than speed. When you move to the vulva, keep your touch gentle at first and pay attention to responses, breath, subtle movements, sounds, and muscle tone. Many women find direct, firm contact on the clitoral glands too intense early on. Start with the surrounding areas, the labia, the mons, the inner thighs, and use light contact to invite rather than overwhelm. Let arousal build, then increase pressure or focus gradually if she wants more. Rhythm matters more than novelty. Choose a pace that matches her breathing, and stay consistent long enough for her nervous system to entrain to it. Most of the time, small adjustments beat big changes. If she's enjoying a particular motion, resist the urge to switch constantly. You can vary pressure slightly while keeping the same pattern. Consistency helps many women stay with the rising wave of sensation. Use your hands thoughtfully. One hand can steady her hips, another can explore the torso, thighs, or hold her hand. Gentle external pressure just above the pubic bone can change the angle of contact in a way some women appreciate. If she opens her legs wider or tilts her pelvis, follow her lead. If she tenses or pulls away, soften and slow down. Coordinate breath and sound. Slow, calm breathing on your part keeps you relaxed and communicates steadiness. Occasional warm breath over the area, without contact, can heighten anticipation. Soft verbal check-ins. More like this? Softer? Stay here? Offer control without interrupting flow. If she says don't stop, prioritize consistency over intensity. Supportive positioning protects your neck and keeps her comfortable. A pillow beneath her hips can change the pelvic angle and make contact easier. If her legs are over your shoulders or resting on your upper arms, ensure there's no strain. Comfort sustains time, time supports arousal. If she's close to climax, remember that most women prefer you stay with what's working rather than finishing moves. Maintain the same rhythm and pressure unless she asks for a change. If she pauses you with a hand or a word, hold still, soften, and let her guide what happens next. After a climax, sensitivity often spikes. Lighten contact or switch to broad touch unless she specifically wants continued focus. Communication is an aphrodisiac. Before and after, ask what she liked and what she'd change. What part felt best? Was the pressure okay? Do you want more consistency or more variation? Treat feedback as valuable data, not a verdict. Every woman is different, and the same person can want different things on different days. Common pitfalls to avoid: chasing speed over sensitivity, pressing too firmly too soon on the clitoral glands, switching patterns every few seconds, ignoring nonverbal cues, and treating the moment like a test. Replace those with patience, gentle escalation, steady rhythm, and curiosity. A simple sequence to remember. Create comfort and consent. Warm the whole body. Approach gradually. Find a rhythm she likes. Stay consistent. Adjust by tiny increments. Listen to breath and body. Check in with words. And care for her afterward. Water, warmth, closeness. Aftercare matters. It turns a good experience into a trusting one. The goal is not perfection. It's presence. When you lead with empathy and patience, you help her feel safe. And safety is often the gateway to her most responsive, confident, and joyful pleasure. And for men who want natural support for the physical side, performance, stamina, and confidence, there are two options I'm often asked about. For a mild boost in erection strength, I recommend an organic watermelon extract rich in L-Citrulline, which supports nitric oxide and healthy blood flow. For a stronger boost, I recommend an advanced performance formula that combines icariin, tongkat, fenugreek, nettle root, and citrulline to support erections, stamina, testosterone, and prostate health. You'll find the links in the comments and in the video description. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.